Yo, you already know who it is, man. I'm Baby Gas,
And I'm Mrs.TrapHours.
and you listening to and watching Saying What You Want podcast. Yo. Once again, you already know who it is, man. It's Baby Gas.
And Mrs.TrapHours.
And today we got a special guest by the name of Brat Bunny. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I thought it was Bad Bunny at first.
No, it's Brat
Huh,
Bunny.
let me-
I definitely heard the brat.
Let me get this close to you. Ooh, almost knocked out. Look, we ain't got insurance. We ain't got insurance. She's going to be
Only
busted lip.
perras tonight.
Come on. We see you with the Oli Perra shirt right there. We're going to get into all of that right now. So, how you doing, first and foremost?
I'm good. Just a little nervous, but I'm good.
It's good. It's good.
I'm nervous every episode.
We'll work our way through it. Don't even trip. So, the reason that we wanted to bring you on here is that we got plenty of reasons, first and foremost. But the elephant in the room is the obvious. For the ones that are wondering, Brat Bunny is actually the one that we were speaking of when we did the Daddix episode and we talked about the titty milk. All right, so first and foremost, we got a lot of good compliments on that episode.
We did.
Aside from Daddix and his dope ass journey, we also got a lot of people that was relating to the whole titty milk thing. At first, I just thought it was hella funny. It's happened to me before. For sure, I done got titty milk in my mouth a few times, and it's cool, I guess, you know.
Who's titty milk?
Huh?
Who's titty milk?
That's not even for this episode.
Because I don't remember mine splashing out your mouth, so who you talking about?
Hey, once again, we got a guest here. Leave that on
Okay.
Leave that alone for another day. But look, so the whole titty milk thing, everybody was like, yeah, you know, it's protein. You know, weightlifters drink it. You know what I mean? But we want to dissect the story a little bit, right? Because somewhere in the messages where me and you was talking, it was a little bit, you told me kind of how you get down. Now, you also are a dancer.
I am.
How's that going for you?
It's good.
Fuck with it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I always got to ask because
Sure.
like I was saying off of camera, I feel like some people be dancing and they dance it with, you know, they dance with like their head down, not so proud of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's when you let other people's opinions affect.
It has happened. I do see it. Like, you know, some girls, they just like, hey, nobody really wants me. For example, there's like some certain girls who like, you know, they do, you know, their BBLs and get their body done and whatnot. But then it gets to a point where they just feel entitled, like people should be going up to them instead of them, you know, going
Instead of them working for and going out there and getting that bag.
Exactly. And then there's the other girls, you know, natural, skinny, bigger, but, you know,
So it's that confidence.
the confidence and the drive.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Confidence in the drive. If you don't have the confidence in the drive, then yeah, you will be like,
So the BBL is like really popular right now, huh?
it is.
Everybody getting fake ass, fake titties.
And they feel entitled.
And you got any work done?
I don't, but I want some.
Oh, okay. What you want to do?
A tummy tuck.
A tummy tuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But you don't want to add none. You want to add more titties?
Not enough titties, but the ass maybe a little bit. I got the hip.
If I wasn't scared to get put to sleep, titties for show. That'd be the first thing on my list.
Hey, but I'm not going to lie, though. I feel
I
like...
like my titties right now. That's why when I'm on stage, I'm like,
Yeah,
Mine
see,
are small. I got small titties.
but I feel like, man, if I'm going to do if I prefer anything fake on a woman, though, it got to be the titties. You feel me? I like natural ass, though, for sure. It just jiggle different. You feel
That's
me?
yeah,
true.
that's
It
true.
feel different. You know what I mean? You don't want to...
Yeah.
Nigga don't want like them... what's them shit that the kids be playing with nowadays? Them little squishies.
What's
That's
squishy?
a-
The stress ball?
Yeah, you know, sometimes they be hard as shit. You gotta break them in and shit.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Nigga don't want none of that. You know what I mean? Like, preferably all natural. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna have fake something, it could be the fake titties.
And see, for you saying that, people do appreciate the realness. It's like I was saying, you know, I'm a mom, and you can tell I'm a mom. And I do get asked a lot.
Actually,
You
we
have any
can't. I'm gonna
kids?
keep it real.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't tell you're a mom.
Well, I mean, you know, when I'm on stage and when I'm wearing my dancer outfits and all that, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
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 Saying, like, you
what
can
you're
see my
saying.
stretch marks and all that. But, like, I have come to find out that people do appreciate everything.
Yeah. Now, how do you appreciate that though? Because I know a lot of people are like really like self-conscious about the stretch marks.
At
and all
first, I
that.
was very self-conscious. I was like, nobody's going to want me. Nobody's going to, like, you know, want to get a dance from me or anything. But
I ain't gonna lie, us niggas like tigers when we see them.
Yeah, they call them tiger stripes.
For sure. For sure. I mean, I don't know, but see, you just got like that natural shit, even like the cellulite. You know, a real thick woman gonna have cellulite for sure.
I feel like that's natural though. Like, there's like you can't get completely perfect.
Yeah, but you know, to our viewers, people that listen to us, people that watch us, there's a lot of women out there that, you know, they feel like, man, nah, that ain't cute. You know what I mean? And to each his own, but from a consumer's perspective, that's fire. Keep that coming.
Yeah.
So, you know, okay, so let's get back to the story right now. So, tell us a little bit about the whole titty milk situation, right? So,
Yeah, how did that come about? How did you even introduce that?
well, tell them first and foremost, tell them what you do.
Well, when I'm on stage and there's people around, I'm just like, hey, does anybody want some titty milk? When I'm having a good ass night, when
Yeah.
there's money and going, I'm just like, all right, this is the night. I just ask people, hey, I got titty milk. You want titty milk? And people are like, yeah, sure, okay. And I just go, and it starts
Does it like
squirting.
shoot? So it shoots out?
Yes, and you know, I actually started doing it only because, like, I was surprised. My kid's 3 years old, and I still have titty milk. And I only breastfed for, like, 3 months. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this to my advantage and have this be my signature move. I'm going to take it to my advantage.
Oh,
Real.
shit, hold on.
Damn, because I struggled, I think, 6 months, and I couldn't produce no more.
I'm not sure if y'all ever seen Austin.
And it tastes good.
Y'all seen Austin Powers? Is an old school movie. There's a bitch that come out on there shooting bullets from her titties, like ah. You know what I mean? We gotta pull that clip up.
Yeah, we gotta pull it up
We
somehow.
gotta pull that clip up. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, so they not sucking titty milk.
No, I'm squirting it out of my titties. I'm just like, okay.
Wait, so you squeezing it come out?
Yeah. And it,
I gotta see this shit. What we? Yeah. What?
Yeah, we got.
what
I
we-
need to see. I need
hold
to
on.
understand.
I'll show you.
Yeah. See, you lucky I ain't got a cup somewhere around
Oh my God.
He would too.
here. Nah, not to drink it or anything like that, but I'm
You
just
ain't got
curious.
to lie.
Man, look, check it
It's
out.
okay if you want to taste some.
I'm always down
You
for a
wanna
little
hold
bit, protein.
She said he wants to hold it probably.
Right here. Go.
Yeah, he said go.
Really?
It's the Saying What You Want podcast.
Run it.
Run it.
Run it.
On camera?
On camera.
Well,
We'll
well,
censor it.
yeah,
we'll
we'll
censor
censor
it.
Okay, okay.
We're on YouTube.
Mm.
She's all right, come on.
Oh shit!
I
Don't
gotta
get
see.
don't get mad at me. You know
Yeah.
who. Don't get mad at me.
I need to see this. Damn, y'all gotta be doing this. Let me
Oh
see.
shit! Let me see.
And it just shoots out.
Oh shit.
It really shoots out.
Get it all on my
Oh.
ooh, it got hold on, bruh. It-
Yep, it
Nah.
shoots out.
Nah. Yo. Hey, somebody bring me a napkin. I need a
Let me do it from this side. It needs to be even.
I need a napkin right here. Yep.
Here you go.
We appreciate
You want
it.
some too?
Okay.
We appreciate
I'll
it.
try it.
We appreciate it.
Oh my god, it really just squirts out.
Oh shit. Okay. Right there. That's a napkin for
Oh,
you.
well, I didn't need one. Mine didn't fall in my hand, but
I think I got a little bit on my lip or something.
how'd it taste?
Shoot. I'm telling you
Actually, wait.
that's that unseasoned horchata right there.
Season or I'm done.
Hey, but now that's wild. So maybe you don't want to put your business out here as far as where you dance, but if you ever bump into Brat Bunny, you happen to go to a strip club, you see her there.
You got to get the full experience.
Do you call it something? Is there like a treatment, like a milk treatment, or do you call it something?
I just asked him, hey, you want some milk? I got milk.
You know, I thought that
You got to call it something.
that reminds me of a toquisha, that leche.
Oh yeah.
She run around like leche. She's what is she, Dominican? She's
I'm not sure.
she's a Latina artist though.
Yeah.
But she just did some new shit with like J Balvin.
She goes
and
crazy
Shit.
too.
Goes super crazy, but she did that perras.
Yes.
You feel me? Yo,
You feel me? Only
it.
perras.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
yeah, that's
It's definitely like a whole vibe and a movement from what I've
I'm over
noticed.
here trying to like wipe my sweat.
Oh my
They got
God.
titty milk right here.
I'm nervous.
I gotta wash my shit. But okay, so the first time, let's go back to the first time that you did it. All right, how did it happen? What came to mind for you to say, "I'm gonna do it"?
I was just like dancing. I was just, grabbing on myself, and it kind of leaked, and I was just like, oops. But they didn't do. I was just like, because I've never done it. I was like, oh, oops, like my titties just, just leaked.
It happens.
Yeah,
It's natural.
Yeah, it just leaked, and I was just like, okay, I'm sorry, And they're like, no, it's fine. I was like, okay. So then I was like, you want me to squeeze it? And they were like, yeah, sure. And I was like, okay. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. Let me try it on stage and see what happens.
Okay.
And then they were like, yeah. I was like, okay, this is it. This is my signature move.
And do you like squirt it in their mouth?
I'll just squirt it.
Yeah.
I'll try. As you've seen, it just squirts everywhere.
That motherfucker was going everywhere and shit. I'm like, hold on, a little bit hit my cheek. I'm like, oh shit. That motherfucker was getting a lot of way crazy. But it's, first and foremost, I respect the art of entertainment, first and foremost, right?
Yes.
Because that's real entertainment. I feel like that's something that somebody can go home and like, fuck, bruh, she squirted me with some titty milk tonight. Nigga, like, after the strip club, I don't know about everybody else, but when we lived at the strip club, you know what I mean? Like, if we bump into that 1-2 dancers that really, like, caught our attention, even me and her, we'll go home talking about them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she was thick. Or, like, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, she was right. Or, like, damn, she squirt titty milk at me. You know what I mean?
It's a wow factor.
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely is. That's definitely like a wow.
And now,
It
okay,
was.
so what did the strip club management say? Did they have anything to say about, like, yo,
No,
can't be health code?
No, they
you
really
can't
don't
be out
care.
here feeding these grown ass babies and shit.
No, they don't care. As long as you're entertaining, people are having a good time, and it is what it is.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay.
I think that's tight.
But where I work at now, they're a little bit stricter.
Okay, they're a little bit strict, so you
Okay.
gotta do it on the low.
Yeah.
Anybody ever try to actually suck the titty out the suck the milk out the titty? The fucking titty milk out of nigga discombobulated over here.
They've tried to ask, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've asked.
What's the price? Like, what's the price to be like, fucking put your lips on that motherfucker?
50.
All right,
Let's tip.
That's cool. That's cool shit.
50 plus tip.
I feel like it's one of those things. So we be going to a strip club that's out there. I think it's like Lawrence, Kansas, by Kansas City area. It's a strip club that's out in the boonies. It's called the Outhouse. You know what I
Right.
mean? And in the Midwest, it's a different story. It's super dope. You bring your own bottles, bring your own beers. You know what I mean? It's more like a kicking spot. Well, they have like a secret treatment that like new booties don't know about. And when I say new booties, like people that have never been to this strip club. So it's basically like you bring your friend over there, you like line it up with the dancers. They basically bring the nigga on stage. They lay him down on his back. They make him close his eyes. The girl crawls on him from like the top. So, her pussy in his face, so he feeling like all good about the shit. She kind of like rubbing on his stomach, probably grabbing on the nigga dick and shit. And then before he knows it, his eyes still closed. They beat the shit out of him with a belt.
I don't think I got to see that experience when we went.
Yeah, see, they beat the shit out of him with a belt. Pop, and they do it. It's an experience. And anybody who has, taken like new friends from out of town, they're like, we gonna get this nigga whacked. So I feel like that's like something to do. You know what I mean? If I have like a friend come out of town and he's like, Leo, let's go to the strip club, I feel like I would definitely come and see Brat Bunny. Like, I need you to squirt this nigga unexpectedly. Because I can only imagine a nigga that ain't expecting it. Like, bro, she just fucking sprayed me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I can only imagine that reaction. I feel like, yeah, that's definitely one of those for sure. And okay, so I mean, I'm still stuck on it. You know what I mean?
We're definitely gonna have to come visit you for sure, though.
Yeah, for sure. Especially just because, like, I'm sure it's part of the whole routine. You dancing. Now, do you like the pole dancing or do you like lap dances better?
No, I like pole dancing.
You like pole dancing?
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like me at the strip clubs, sometimes, I'll come across where it's just like me one-on-one with the dancer. But for the most part,
Unless we get like a VIP room, then yeah, we're lit.
yeah, exactly. But I'm a big fan of the stage. I don't know, like shit.
I love the artistry of it.
Yeah,
Like,
for
I
sure.
love a girl who could work the pole, like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, entertain me.
Only thing is, it'd be like everybody else be all at this stage at once. You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
Like, nigga, back the fuck up. Nigga, let me have my stage.
I think for girls, it's a different experience because I feel like anytime I've walked up to the stage, the stripper pays more attention to me anyways than the guys. So
We like when girls come up to us.
Right?
Yeah, no.
I ain't seen that shit.
Yes, you have.
talk about they
yes,
pay
you
more
have.
attention
Just
to
like
me.
I just be sitting there minding my business. These girls are just coming to me.
Nah, they be
all
coming.
night.
They be coming to me. I feel like when we both walk,
You be doing your own thing, and see, when we go to the strip club, you do you. I'ma do me.
nah, you know a whole ass trick though.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm
see.
like the first to go through my money fast.
Yeah, nah, that's out.
She's
See,
showing love. What you mean that's out?
Thank you.
nah, see, like, okay, so
Like I always say, they be working hard.
No, I'm here for the entertainment, and I respect the whole like working hard, but I'm not gonna just throw this like bag of money to you because you done worked hard with everybody else. I don't give a fuck how many hours you put in. You got to work hard with me. You know what I
They
mean?
be working hard
You
with
gotta
me.
you gotta entertain me. Nigga, we be getting there and the first person you see be like, hey, fucking throw a whole swat of cash.
When
and
y'all
shit.
Well,
see
you gotta
me
know
in the
who's coming
strip
in.
club, just know you come see me.
Yeah, go see her. Cause
Forget about him. Come
I
see
ain't
me.
gonna lie, baby. With me, we gonna eat some chicken wings, or I'm gonna eat some chicken wings. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw my money slowly. You feel me? As the song goes, you be throwing your money like before the song over. You feel me?
Well, she's making
No,
her
but
entrance. She's like,
was
this is
but
me.
you're like super slow. You're like
He's a $2 man.
then like putting it on.
Yeah.
Like
and then I pick
slide
it up. I
the
pick it up from the
dollar
floor.
No.
super slow.
No.
See?
That's out. That's bad etiquette. Picking it up from the floor.
At that point,
we throwing it?
disrespectful.
What? For real?
Yes, don't touch my money.
Nah. What you
At
mean?
that point, once it's on the floor, it's mine.
Yeah, that's true. But
But you
see,
gonna what?
He's talking about recycling it.
Yeah.
He's throwing the same.
Nah, cause sometimes I don't like how the bill fell. You know what I mean?
I'm done.
It might be the motion of the bill when it touches the floor. I'm like, man, I ain't like that. It landed
The
on
one
the
thing
backside.
I haven't mastered the like famous throw where it like goes perfect everywhere. Like mine just goes up and comes back down and don't.
Do you get crispy bills or are they?
They're fresh. They're like the you know
gotta,
we get
okay,
'em,
so you gotta tap it,
and then it'll fly how it's
supposed
supposed
to get a
to.
little bit of them. Mm-hmm.
I gotta work on it. I gotta go to the strip club again. I gotta
Oh,
practice.
shit. So when we was, it was actually pandemic where we went to Arizona.
I think it was Jaguars.
Jaguars, a very popular one over there when we was in Phoenix, and it was pandemic time, so they had a capacity. We had pulled up. We had just did a show. We had just rocked the show. We didn't have nothing else to do. We was fresh in town, and it cost a bag to get in that motherfucker. Matter of fact, it didn't cost a bag. We paid a bag because they didn't want to let us in. So we're like, nah, we in town for one night.
Yeah,
This motherfucker gonna happen.
and he don't wait in lines.
Nah, I don't wait in no line. I don't give a fuck who you is, what club it is. But at least I'm not the nigga that comes through and just like tries to like get through the doors or get through the front. You know, I'm not one of those people that like, you know who I am? Nah,
Yeah.
I know money talks. I know business is a business. So if I'm walking through this door, I'm gonna pay a check. I ain't gotta toot my own horn to do so. You know what I mean? So you know, people respect it, and they had chicken wings. That's always a plus. If they got food where you work.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, see, that's
That
it.
is always a plus.
I hate being at the strip club and nigga hungry.
Ass
and shit.
and wings.
That's
and wings.
perfect combo.
Yeah, see,
That's a deluxe.
you don't care because you eat ass. So that's
I
like
do
a whole
not
meal.
eat ass for the last time. Straight vagina.
You don't eat ass?
I don't.
She said you don't eat ass.
And I don't want to.
You eat ass? Huh?
You do?
Oh, you Kevin Gates that
How
motherfucker,
is it?
huh?
See, my thing is I don't know. It's just like this unknown ass. Like I don't know where this ass
Alright,
is.
alright,
going.
so-
I don't know if I want to lick it.
Hold on, hold that thought. So you into niggas and females?
Yes.
Okay, so you eat nigga ass too?
Have you?
This is saying what you,
You
want.
have,
This
huh?
is saying what you want podcast.
That smile says everything.
I have. I'm not gonna lie, I have.
Now, okay, because, you know, I respect it. Like, it ain't necessarily, like, our cup of tea, but, I've definitely heard it a few times, like, you licking ass while sucking dick, or is it just, like, niggas be like, just eat my ass?
Is it a
No,
swipe?
not even. They don't even ask. They don't even, like, it's just like, when you're going down on the gooch and then you just, like, accidentally,
It was for me.
She said, I swear to God, that's the right there, right hook waiting on everything. Now, you say they don't ask for it, though, so when you do it, like, what's the reaction?
either they moan or they like it or they don't.
And now, for the ones that ain't like that, like, what is it like a?
Grab my head and be like,
Oh, okay, but it
Like,
ain't.
what you doing?
But it ain't like a full on stop right there.
like, hold up. No.
Nah.
Like,
Okay.
just be like, just grab my head.
Okay.
Like,
sure.
get over here.
Yeah. See, I feel like me. I'd be like, turn on the lights. Stop right there. I'm gone. I feel like nah.
It would kill the whole mood for you.
What? Like, you gotta understand, like, nigga gotta ask for this shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Niggas that, cause I met a couple OGs in my life that was like, man, you too young for that shit. You don't know nothing about that. Watch when you 40, you gonna be getting your dick sucked, ass licked. I'm like, nah, nigga. I ain't
See,
waiting.
I just feel like, and to receive, I don't know how. I don't think I'd receive that well. I'd feel violated. Like,
He don't eat your ass?
hell no,
I
he'd get a
ain't-
right hook too. Stay the fuck away from my ass.
Like she said, I eat the fuck out some pussy though. You feel me? But I ain't eating, nah. Because
I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for that.
now,
When they tongue punch your ass,
wait, when they what?
tongue punch.
What's a tongue punch?
Nah, so, what it,
I need a visual.
it's a
It's your
full-
booty hole. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
just tongue punch.
Okay.
Okay.
Some light shit.
Yeah. You don't go all crazy. No, just don't,
And is this like after a shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can't. No.
So this ain't middle of the club, eat the booty.
Huh?
Huh?
Not at the
What?
club.
Nah?
No, not at the club.
Not the club?
No, this is personal.
Oh, this personal.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
and it's not like we just had a date. Now we are back home and we just get straight to fucking. It's like, no, you
Hell
got to
no.
shower first. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
See, I'm glad because,
Even myself, I have to. No.
yeah,
Ew.
see, that's cool. I respect that because I feel like, I mean, there is some situations where you just probably like side of the road, you know what I mean? Or can't make it home.
I mean, if
You
we've
feel
been
me?
together for a while, then that's different.
But I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, shit, nigga married. You feel me? But I still like. I feel like you hop in the shower before you get to fucking. It just turns shit up a notch.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It really
Everything's
does.
super clean, fresh.
It's
You
different.
sound like you ready to eat some ass.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
stop
yeah,
it.
We gonna bring you a little something.
Stop it.
She ready.
No, I'm not. For some vagina, yes.
Now, who do you think takes it better though? Niggas or females when you eating ass? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've heard some shit about some niggas. Like I heard niggas really be enjoying that shit.
There was this one that really caught me off guard because I just do it just because but one of them really just put his legs up like, oh yeah, I'm really enjoying this shit. I'm like,
Ooh,
okay,
Oh, wow.
shit.
okay, like we're gonna be done here.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he really put his legs up and everything.
So that right there was a little. What would
was
you
a-
say? Like a little too much for you?
Yeah,
A little too
'cause-
sus for you?
Mhm.
Okay, for
Yeah.
sure.
If they're like just like whoa, then okay, that's that. I just do it just to be a brat.
Yeah, she said
Okay,
that.
so this is where
Yeah.
This is where the brat comes from.
Yeah.
But I'm
And how
saying
do
like,
girls take it?
Girls always get their ass ate. Well, most of the time.
Yeah,
The
so I'm
ones-
like, well, I haven't.
I
but-
have, and I like it, so I'm like,
Okay.
so you like the tongue punches and shit?
mm,
All right, for sure. What about what? Okay, so I'm assuming you like your ass ate. You fuck with the anal and shit too.
I was a little scary about that, but with the person who I'm with now, like, just made it smooth for me. So,
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, for sure.
but I was scared though. I was a little
it
scared.
gets better on the other side.
What do you mean?
Cause I feel like hella people say that. Like I was scared.
I was scared. I've had like butt plugs and stuff, but not really dick.
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
Just recently.
Yeah, cause we had another guest, on the podcast before, and she was like, I tried to like a finger, you know what I mean? The typical thumb in the butt, you know what I mean? The butt plugs, but I mean, shit, the whole anal shit for sure. Now, for the people that want to see, because this is the thing that we do here, right? We like to bring like light to certain situations. There's plenty of people that be in our DMs, people that have been together 10 plus years, people that are looking like to spice things up, right? Like trying to like really add to their relationship. And sometimes they want to try new shit. They just don't know how to go about it. A lot of the big things is that, you feel me? I'm too scared. It ain't really my thing. Or nah, that seems like nasty, seems dirty.
It all comes to.
Is there a process though? Like, is there a process? I've heard there's a process before doing anal. Is there like an anal
No, for
anal
sure you
cleaner
have
or
to-
something?
I think so.
She said, I think so.
I think so.
So you ain't use that motherfucker. She's just like, nah, I'm straight. For sure. Okay. Now, I got to bring this up because you brought this up to me.
No.
She's like, no.
No.
No, you
Okay.
know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Jesus.
Now, the typical the typical person that thinks about anal is like, nah, like I feel like I'm about to fucking, get my dick shitted on or something. Is that
That's
a real
always
thing?
been my fear, and yes, it is real. I don't live, but like on the weekends, I go to like, we could say, where's it?
Orgies?
No.
No.
What the hell?
You see how he
No,
did
I was gonna say like a frat house, but for guys. What is it? A fraternity? No.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah,
is
right.
a
For
fraternity.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kinda-
sorority is.
Oh, there you go.
Nah, frats is for guys, right? I thought sororities were for girls. No.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
for
I
girls.
ain't
It's
past
kind of
high
like
school.
a frat boy's house, right?
Okay.
And like, you hear everything and anything, and like, yeah, certain girls do shit on dicks, and I'm just like,
Like by accident or on purpose?
accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you ain't never. She's.
She's like, no, sir.
No, sir, not me. Shit, nigga got a good record. But no, I actually heard though that it's like a whole process for people that do fear that. I heard there's like actual butthole cleaners. You feel me? Shit that'll cleanse you out if you know like, hey, tonight nigga about to fuck around. You feel me? They got some shit that you can actually like clean your whole system out.
I don't know.
with.
Is it like a douche or something?
I don't know. It's like a like kind of like a like a nasal spray. You feel me? But I
Something
think it's-
just squirts up your ass and it cleans it?
yeah, it's supposed to like clean it. I don't know. Don't quote me on it.
I don't know.
You feel me? But
yeah, I don't-
look into that motherfucker if you interested. You know what I mean? So y'all don't end up like the frat boys and shit, getting shitted on and shit.
I think for me, I think of the pain. Like, they don't hurt.
Well, I feel like if a butt plug doesn't really hurt,
Mm-hmm.
then like,
Oh, so you started?
Okay.
So you started with a toy first? I
yeah,
was like, okay, if I could get through this, I could get through anything.
not anything, not anything.
Nah.
Nah,
Okay.
give me average, but no.
All right. That's cool.
I'm
I
also
mean,
not trying to walk around with a hurt booty hole. What the
yeah,
hell?
or a diaper.
For real.
Or a diaper. You feel me? Let's not talk about the diaper. That's a whole. Let me stop right there before I piss off the anal people. You know what I mean? People.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not like knocking it, like to each his own. I just know I am not. No.
Maybe down in the long run, we all get curious.
Maybe we'll see when in our 40s.
Shit. All I know, all that getting ass ate, nigga ain't with none of that shit on everything. Cause I feel like back to what you was saying, like the nigga pulling his legs up. I feel like that right there is like
That
you
was
doing
just
you're
weird.
doing a little too much. Cause if I'm laying like, for example, just like this, you feel me? If I'm getting my dick sucked sitting down like this, like how the fuck you gonna lick my ass? Like ain't no fucking way. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got
You gonna be like, with the sloppy toppy, and then eventually.
She did the Yeah, but a nigga legs don't go up though. Like you feel me? I just be like chilling leg. All right. First and foremost, we apologize for that. We had technical difficulties on that side right there, but we're back. All right, so we'll leave the whole like anal thing alone, booty eating shit
Ain't
alone.
nothing
You know what I mean?
What
But
about bondage?
what's that?
Like, I'm a fan of cuffs.
Oh,
rope.
that type of shit. You into that type of shit?
That's why I love being a brat.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's your first and foremost, what's your, let's say you think about yourself walking into a sex store right now.
It's a candy shop for me. Literally, I always say it's a fucking candy store.
You got an unlimited budget. What you grabbing?
Right now, my favorite is the sucking clitoris vibrators.
Bruh.
Man, I gotta try this.
So what's up?
Bro, I'm in like few
What's up
seconds.
with
I'll
this
be like,
shit? So what's up with that shit? Cause if we pull a clip, we had Bradell on here out of Turlock, and she said the same shit. She said be sucking the fuck out your clit and shit.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, like that thing literally just like done. Yes.
Damn, like
Yes.
that?
We gotta get one.
I
I
mean,
have to order one.
before those, I used to use the clip vibrators, just the
Okay.
vibrators itself. They were cool until I got introduced to the second
Now
one.
now you playing with this when you by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't use this when you actually getting some dick?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I eat the fuck out of some pussy. I don't know about none of that other little mechanical shit. You feel me?
That's what Ron says right
Like-
now. He's like, no, fuck that shit. And I'm like, okay.
I'm just
And I
curious
haven't
to
used it in a
try,
while.
I just feel
because-
like, nigga, that's competition. Nigga got me fucked up. See, like, you know, us, we only human. Nigga might eat some pussy to his jaw lock type shit. You feel me? Now, this
you will too.
this mechanical shit, man, that shit gonna run laps around me till the batteries run out.
And it has
you ain't
like
gotta charge me.
different like.
But what about for the times you're gone?
Yeah, for the times we're gone, that's cool. I'm all up for that. You feel me? But when you say like, oh, we should get one, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need that shit around here.
It could be fun.
It could be fun. It could be fun.
I gotta try.
Have
I
you guys
have
tried?
to.
Cock?
I've
Shit,
heard
hey,
them. I've heard them speak
Where's
about it so much.
the toy companies? Anybody that owns the toy company that's watching
Yes,
this?
I would definitely.
Yeah, for real. Send me a package.
Send Mrs.TrapHours a little packet. Send her the little booty eating essentials and shit while y'all at it.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I mean?
Some little edible.
Some little
like-
edible. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I remember Spencer's had the nipple lickums back in the day. You
They
feel
still
me?
do.
They still do?
Mhm.
You fuck with that shit?
Well, I haven't, but
Well, you got the milk. You feel me? She's like, shit, I don't need that shit. Put a little bit of milk on that motherfucker. We good to go.
have you guys tried cock rings? Or have
Yeah,
you-
we have.
Facts.
How did you feel?
It felt good.
You liked
I
it?
liked it. It was pretty cool.
I never really liked them.
Really?
Why though? Why?
Cause like, it's just like when you're like, it's just like I don't know. It's weird. I just rather have it there consistently. rather than
Okay, I
just,
see
like-
what you're
Nah,
saying.
see, hold on.
Or maybe I
got-
just
you,
done it wrong.
You was using it wrong.
Oh,
It's not supposed to be for the da. It should already be in there, and then you dig. You feel me?
okay.
Yeah. Come
I mean,
on,
I was
yeah.
young.
Yeah, you know.
I'm young.
Try it out again. Might
Try
have
it.
a different experience.
You
Yeah.
heard? We gonna try it.
Yeah, for sure. Now, aside from the dancing, right? You do great entertainment, obviously. You know what I mean? Which we'll keep you guys updated. We are gonna come see you in person.
Facts.
We got to. It just has to happen. I need to see this shit for myself. You know what I mean? And I need to see what the food's like. But aside from that, though, like, how long you been dancing?
For about a year.
For about a year.
Yeah.
And now, is there a out goal? Or are you just having fun right now? You just riding with the wind?
Nah. So things had happened in the past that led me to dancing,
Okay.
and
So
but
you didn't start off like, fuck, I just want to be a dancer. I want to have some fun.
no, I had a regular job. I used to work at a valet job and whatnot, and all my coworkers, they were like, fuck it, let's go, let's take you. And I went for the first time, and I kind of see myself doing that, and that's how I ended up working there. But my actual goal right now is, well, it's not even my actual goal. It is my goal, and I'm doing it right now. It's my esthetician business. So
Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you,
We
thank you.
definitely take our hat off. And the reason I asked that is because everybody seems to be in some type of trap hours, right? And we get this all the time. We get the fact that people love seeing different guests on our podcast from different walks of life. And majority of the time when we get somebody, like we had somebody on here that does the OnlyFans,
I do
you
that
know,
too.
you know.
But I'm not really focused on that.
Yeah, see, now most of
for
the time
fun.
you got people that do it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got people that do it because, like, look, this is my situation. Like, we actually follow a model. We won't put her on blast like that or put her business out there like that. But, you know, one of the reasons she say that she dances is because she a felon. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
I've heard that.
you know, people feel like I ain't got no other choice and I need some real money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Sometimes when you a felon, they try to offer you these bullshit ass slave jobs and shit. So some people ain't going out like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like they stacking their bread up somewhere for an end game goal. And then you also bump into them couple dancers that, man, I've been to a strip club like 10 years ago. Same dancer still there now. You know what I mean? Now, to each his own, but this is saying what you want, so I'm going to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like anybody that's in any type of position like that where you're getting some fast money, you know, you live in a fast lifestyle.
It does get addicting.
It does get addicting, but everything does come to a stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Whether it's health reasons or shit, 10 years pass by, baby, you don't look as good no more. You know what I mean? You got you got to put that up. You know what I mean? You got to put that.
Talking about that, at the club where I'm at right now, there's this lady. She's like, how would I look like being a retired stripper? And in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to quit. So I guess I'm gonna be a retired stripper, but I don't understand.
And she a stripper?
Still,
Okay. Yeah, well shit, you called her lady, so I'm assuming
she's
she
older.
up there, you know what I
She's
mean?
older.
I think that the most part is that some people get stuck in that shit, just like any other field. They don't gotta just be dancers. You could be a trapper, you could be a scammer. You could do all different walks of life, and I feel like you get so addicted to a certain type of lifestyle that you're just like, this is what I like to do, and it works. And if it works for you, respect. All I'm knowing is
I
that
have been blessed.
I'm a trap baby. I came from that. I came from the trapping. I came from the fast money. I came from the no sleeping, beating off of pills, trapping all night, running up a bag. And don't get it fucked up. The bag is nice.
Right.
Then your health start fucking you up. Then you start missing out on shit. If you got kids, you start missing out on them. You know what I mean? It's definitely like a difficult thing to balance. And I think that once you get to that certain point, right? Because I mean, we did it for a long time.
Yeah, we did.
Studios, city to city. We did everything, and I feel like at a certain point, it kind of gets to the point where you're just like, I need to be able to appreciate the fruits of my labor. I've said that plenty of times on this podcast, where people know me for the music. People know me for the shit that I've done in the music industry. People see me. People like, man, your grind is crazy, and now they wondering like, where the fuck have you been, bro? Like, look, bro, I've been enjoying my whips. I've been enjoying my crib, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? I've been enjoying the new furniture and my shit, nigga. My new bed, nigga. The new comforters, the new sheets. Like, I've been appreciating the shit that a nigga worked hard for. Because if you take a step back, and I try not to get too comfortable because it's a bad thing too. You know what I mean? But I feel like we're at a point right now where it's like, okay, I done had my time. I chilled with my kids. I appreciated everything. Now I see what I got. Now it's back to it. Because we ain't where we want to be. You know
Right.
what I mean? So there has to be like an end game and out clause. You know what I mean? So that's the reason I asked that. So, with that being said, the whole esthetician shit, man, we look forward for you to accomplishing that. And hopefully next time we cross paths, well, not next time, because next time we're going to be seeing some titty milk. But,
Yeah.
I hope that, in the future we could cross paths again and you going to be doing your thing by then. You know what I mean?
So you're still in school currently then?
No,
You
I
haven't-
finished.
Okay.
Yeah, and I actually have my own studio and whatnot out here in Carmichael.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you doing your shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
even way before dancing and whatnot, I was only like, what is it? Certified. So I first did like lip injections and then the body sculpting and then the lashes. And after I invested in myself, I was like, you know what? I actually see myself being in the beauty industry. But
Okay.
before being in the beauty industry, I was gonna go to the Air Force and actually create a foundation for me and my daughter. But something had happened that, it stole a whole year away from me, and I had to figure something out quick. And my only thing was that I was going to school. And so I just went to school, did that. I was also working another job, and then I picked up on the strip club and whatnot. And I've been so blessed with the strip club. Like, I got my own place, better car, and like providing for my daughter, all me,
wow.
myself, and I.
See, and that's what I like to hear too,
And I
that not many
continued.
people see is like what you're getting from it. Like you said, your house, your car. Automatically people just think, oh my God, she's a stripper. Like, no, but do you see
Nah, I mean,
what she's
see-
building for herself
yeah,
though?
To me, it's to providing for my daughter. That's what stands out
Period.
the most. Like,
And before
Period.
that, I mean, don't get me wrong. Working a regular 9 to 5 is cool. But it's so hard, and it didn't get me to where I am now.
and you wasn't shooting out no titty milk at work. You feel me? Like, you got all these hidden talents you done found out about yourself. All
Seriously.
dancing and shit. Look at
Building
No, seriously.
confidence and
Nah,
Took
shit.
it to my advantage.
But
Yeah.
so I mean, with the whole esthetician shit, I mean, you gonna be giving out facials, sitting on niggas' laps and shit. You seen that girl go viral for giving out face?
I have
sitting on
not seen that, but
Nah?
nah.
Man,
should.
look, we need to get her on the podcast. If you know her, tell her to
Yeah.
tap in with me. I think
That's
she
a relaxing ass facial life.
yeah, so I think she had a SoCal. She be giving like hot towel facials for like niggas and shit. She do like fades and she raw too.
Yeah.
So her phase is like, she fading shit up. She blending shit. And the whole time, she got her client on the chair laid back and she sitting on the nigga lap. You know what I mean? And that shit blew the fuck up. And that's one of her biggest things. Like, yes, I do sit on your lap.
That's different.
You know what I mean? So I feel like from a dude's perspective, like for sure, you got the fades and you sitting on the nigga lap. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's just like a relaxing treatment, I guess. You feel me?
It's just the motivation
yeah.
of, skincare. Like, actually having a man go in and thinking about, what? Let me
Yes.
take care of my skin.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shit, and you get some perks on the side.
That too.
You know what I mean? That's what, and I think because at the barbershop, people do that. People do the hot towel shit. You know what I mean? But
it's
you want a nigga to do it for you, or you want a female to do it for you.
Right.
I mean, if you got the option to pick, I mean, why not? You feel me? She's sitting on niggas' laps. She doing that at the comfort of her own home, I think. I need to get her on the podcast. Tap in whoever you is. You feel me?
For
You
real.
can sit on my lap. We'll put mics next to each other or something.
And being at the barbershop is different. It's not as personal being at,
At the crib.
Mm-hmm.
At the crib. She got it on lock. She said she got security. I think I seen an interview where she said, like, I keep security, so I don't think niggas just be in my crib, just me and
Yeah,
them.
for real. Sometimes you can get them weirdos, some stalkers.
Seriously.
Yeah, but you got to be able to, when you working at customer service, I feel like you got to be able to be immune to the stalkers and the weirdos. Because you could be a cashier at a grocery store and bump into all types of individuals.
Right.
So at the end of the day, when you're dealing with any type of customer service,
But there's a difference. Being a cashier, you have to listen or else you're going to get in trouble. When you're on your own boss and you get to pick and choose and be like, hey, I don't.
Yeah, you're right. So we'll see what the whole esthetician thing ends up. Don't be surprised if Brat Bunny out here sitting on laps giving facials.
Little massage here and there.
Yeah.
With some milk on the side.
Some milk on the side. There was a question that we had for you. One of the followers said, how do you deal with being a dancer and being in a relationship or trying to get into a relationship with somebody that you really like that doesn't really accept the whole like dancing career? You know what I mean? Is that like a deal breaker for you? You come across a nigga that fuck with you but don't fuck with your dancing and he trying to tell you to quit? Is that like, what's it gonna take for you to quit for somebody?
I'm not going to quit. So I feel like if a man's going to tell me what to do with my occupation, I'm just like wondering, either are you going to provide for me financially, for me and myself and my daughter? Are we married? What are your plans with me? If you're going to tell me to quit, that's different. But but with the person who I am with now, supports what I do. And they know that I have a plan. So, yeah. And then also what he does, it's only perra, so he be doing his own thing.
Okay.
He be doing his own thing, so I support him, he supports me.
I'm my mama.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, if it work, right?
Exactly.
Right.
And I think for the person that's asking, because we want to give some game to that person, right? So what would your advice be if she's a dancer, she really fuck with somebody, he want her to quit, is there a conversation that should be had here? Like, should it be having a certain conversation? Should she be telling him what you said or to each his own? Because I feel like if it was me, and I want you to stop dancing, I'm going to come with some game, though, for real. You got to be able to put your women on.
That's
you
what
got to
I'm
be able
saying.
to game them up. So if I want you to stop dancing, it's not that I'm against with the dancing. Maybe it's just not my cup of tea for my actual woman. But I got other game. I'll put you on something that's going to make that twice.
See, if a man comes to me like that, then yeah, definitely, I'll quit. But if and when he puts me on game. But if they're just telling me, hey, you need to quit and find a regular job, you got to be a little understanding. And he needs to be a little understanding, like, working a regular 9 to 5 is not the same as a strip club because you earn more at a strip club than a regular 9 to 5. But if he's going to help you with that part that you're going to be missing at the regular 9 to 5, then that's cool. But at the end of the day, it's just like you need to be with somebody who's going to support you with no matter what.
So do you believe in changing at all for somebody that you really fuck with?
If he's going to help you.
Now, let's say if it's not a financial situation. Maybe it's like the things that you're into. Maybe the way that you dress. Maybe the way that you carry yourself, the way you speak.
No. Why do I have to change for somebody else if that's me?
I mean,
I get it, like,
You know how they say, like, some women are naturally submissive when they come across that nigga. You feel me? When they come across that one, And I feel like it's funny because your answer that you're giving right now, I feel like majority of women would say that. Man, I ain't changing for no nigga until they
I
come
believe in compromise.
until
That, yeah, compromise, yeah, but completely like doing a 180 turnover.
yeah. I mean, I feel you on that. Like you got how you must have liked something if you got with me while I was doing all of this
Slowly
shit,
but
right?
surely.
You feel me? Like me, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm shit. You ain't gotta stop being a dancer. I'll buy you a pull at the crib, baby. I'll put that motherfucker in the room. You do your shit, girl. Do the Mercedes experience up there. For sure.
Period.
Do your shit. You feel me? So yeah, okay. I see. I definitely see that because I feel like it's a big thing. We see it. I mean, with we got friends and shit. That
Yeah.
we've seen it with people that change for one another.
I didn't think nobody was gonna want me being a stripper.
Why though? You had a stigma on strippers too?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
How would you get rid of that?
Working there and just like actually.
Yeah, you got to see it firsthand. You got to feel it firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
Just being in there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like being at the strip club when it's me, it's just something about the one that you can't have. You know what I mean? Like it's just something about that. I swear to God, I don't know what it is, but it's just like you get a couple of the ones that's just on you and they doing a little bit extra, and you know what I mean. You gotta
Be like, hi, daddy.
Yeah.
Wanna get a dance from me?
But
Oh, what was it? Double horny?
double.
Oh my God.
Fuck, let's not talk about that shit. Shit, that you're double horny. Like
What?
I feel like sometimes.
Wait, what's double horny?
All right, so
You gotta, we gotta tell her. We
all
gotta
right,
tell her.
so you go back to episode like 7, episode 8, around there. We talked about my bachelorette and bachelorette weekend. So me and her split up right when it was like a week before our wedding. Our friends took us out. She did her bachelorette thing. I did the bachelor thing. My niggas happened to take me to a strip club. You know what I mean? My personal opinion, strip clubs is regular for me. So going to a strip club on my bachelor party was like, all right, fuck it. So we go to the strip club. We up in there. It's an after hours underground joint. So we in there. One of my boys is getting a lap dance. And he's right next to me. Some girls, and keep in mind, it was one of those like forced lap dances. Hop on your lap, like I'm gonna give you a lap dance. It was one of those situations. So he fuck it. He throwing some money, all the shit. We all having a good time, music playing. Well, the music cuts off, the song was over, and bruh's all we hear is her whisper in my nigga's ear, like, oh, you're double horny. And we're like, what the fuck is that? And then I look to the left, and I'm like, did I just hear what the fuck So I'm looking at my other nigga like, did you hear that? You feel me? Go ahead, you can check it. I'm over here like, all right, we're back once again.
Sorry, guys.
The technical difficulties, don't even trip. We'll go ahead and intercept it with something else. But back to what I was saying, yeah, the double horny was she was just in the nigga's ear like, you're double horny, and like it was her trying to make him feel like I don't know what the fuck that shit.
I don't know what she was trying to make him feel, because you tell me that, I'm just like, what?
Nah, so back to what I was saying, I respect dancers that could tell the difference though. You know what I mean? Like by all means, like in any situation in the fast life, you should always be able to approach the people by reading the room first. So don't like my whole thing is like, you ain't gotta do the whole like, oh, you're double horny. Like, nah, bitch, I ain't with none of that shit. Matter of fact, I ain't even hard right now. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
this shit regular. I'm enjoying it, but don't think that I'm one of these thirsty ass niggas and shit that want to take you home or none of that. I respect the craft. I'm enjoying myself. I'm at the strip club. I'm with my niggas. I'm on one. I'm smoking a blunt. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be able to read the room. By all means, there's niggas that come into the strip club, right? That get no pussy, and you know damn well you could bleed a nigga. That's
the
when
first one's like, yeah, let's go get a dance.
yeah. If it's something like that, then cool. But you gotta be able to read the room. You know what I mean? So
And that's why I use. So I'm also a psych major, and I use that to my advantage as well. You gotta, yeah.
girl, you be shooting out baby milk, psych major,
But
esthetician.
see, you never know though, and that's super dope. I took psychology in college too.
Period.
That class was some shit.
Oh
so.
yeah, I got
Yeah,
to
yeah.
learn a lot. I even used that for my own daughter for her development, and it has worked wonders.
Yeah, y'all definitely crazy. Now, when you go to a strip club, you tell people like, yeah, I'm a psych major, or do you tell them the other shit? You know, sometimes you get into a good conversation.
It depends who I'm talking to.
Okay,
If it's
for
like,
sure.
Okay.
you know, if it's like an upper class type dude who, you know, whose business or anything like that, yeah, because they make it.
Trying to show that nigga you just ain't.
Yeah, you know, I'm a psych major.
Shit.
And I'm a business owner. Hi.
Yeah, nah, for real. I mean, you know, to each his own and shit, for sure. And I think that you know, we almost getting ready to wrap it up here soon and shit. Before we forget though, you see the shirts that me and Mrs. Trap Hours is wearing. Shout out to Bap the Load, San Jose's very own. Dope ass merch. Make sure you tap in. I think y'all see me with the shiesty mask I've been having on and shit. Real nice, comfortable, good for the cold. Once again, Bap the Load. Make sure you tap in with them, man. Grab yourself some merch. Let them know the Saying What You Want podcast sent you. Now, earlier you said off camera that the whole dancing shit kind of brought more of your feminine side out. So how you feeling lately? You been feeling sexy and shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Now that I, you know, and also I kind of started recently, you know, dating too. So it's like, okay, period. Like,
Now, with the whole dating thing, like, how they feel about your titty milk shit? Like, squirting titty milk out. Like, is that a... Like, you gotta stop doing that.
his thing is that he doesn't want to know what the hell I do. What
Oh.
I do at work is what I do at
Okay.
work, and that's it.
Okay.
You don't want to hear about it.
So don't watch this.
But the thing is,
Don't watch
Yeah.
it.
Don't watch this episode.
there was one time I was nervous myself because never have I ever had somebody, you know, who I'm dating and, you know, serious with. They hosted on my club. And, like, so my club is a nightclub, but then also a strip club at the same time on certain nights. And so he had hosted there, and I was just so nervous. I didn't even want to dance or anything because it was more
I
of the
feel
respect
you. It's like a
for me.
respect thing.
Yeah, it was like a respect thing. But then at the end of the night, I was making my money. He was vibing. He was making his own money too. And it was just like a vibe.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, he does not want to know what I do.
That's respectable. That's
Okay.
respectable. Now, quick series of questions you gotta answer real quick. Ball pussy or peach fuzz?
Ball pussy.
You a squirter or you a creamer?
Ooh, both.
Both? Okay. See, niggas don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But it depends though.
Well, it depends on.
The
Like if they make you squirt, you saying? Like it depends?
the
Okay, for sure.
vibrator thing makes me squirt instinct.
Circumcised dicks or uncircumcised?
Or should I say uncircumcised? The ones that don't have it?
They're the ones that don't have it.
That one.
Okay, for sure. And you like pineapple on pizza?
Hell yeah.
Nah, for real?
What?
No, that's out.
I don't.
Nah,
What?
that's
I
out.
don't.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, not
People gonna come
preferably,
for us in
but
the
like,
comments probably, but no, I don't. I
I was-
could eat it like if that's what the person got, but like I'd rather not have the pineapple.
I was on
Yeah.
the road. We was on the
I'm
road
more
the
of
other
a
day.
just pepperoni person.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, see, we was
I'm
on
a
the road the other day.
combination
Didn't
kinda
somebody?
gal.
Hey, we was on the road the other day. Somebody ordered a pizza, and they came in the car with a Hawaiian pizza, and they had fucking pineapple. Fucking rolled down my window and started flicking all the pineapple pieces out. Like, who the fuck does this shit? You know what I mean?
It's like sweet.
Now, you into threesomes?
I am.
You've had some?
I have.
Okay, for sure.
Mm.
Cause everybody always asks us. Everybody want to always ask us about the whole poly
I know
shit.
that's like.
How do
the
y'all share
biggest
each other?
question.
When I was like listening to your podcast, I was like, wow, you are pretty open. And he's like, okay. And like, I feel like that's very important in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because like me, myself, like, I'm also a sexual person. And with the person who I'm with needs to be comfortable with what I like. You know?
Yeah. See, and I feel like for me, it's because since I do like men and women,
Mm-hmm.
like I get my fix of the woman, I get my man and a woman at the same time. It's like perfect. It
Yeah,
works.
Let me tell you, she a great hype man too. She be pumping.
I
up
sure
there like-
do.
Get her ass. Get it. What's that?
You want her too.
What's that? What's that? Get 'em black. Get 'em black.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Mama, real hype
For
man
sure.
and shit. So it's always good to see, people that also open about, the whole like sexuality and shit like that. I feel
Well, I
like
think that's big.
lot of
Don't be
people go-
scared to say what you want.
A lot of people are
saying what you
scared.
want. You feel me? Just saying what you want. Gotta say.
And I truly appreciate that you guys were open about it.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we just like to influence the people. You know, people always wondering like, how you guys do? You guys look hella happy. You guys look like y'all connect a lot. You feel me? And it's
What's
communication.
that one saying that what is it? I don't remember how it goes. But
Thug
it's
life?
like
He said
only
thug
you
life.
guys like in a relationship you don't have to explain anything as long as like you guys have an understanding of what's going on between you.
Oh yeah, what is it like? What's understood doesn't have to be explained.
Exactly.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just, we just like to, talk to the viewers and the people that are always questioning us.
And I feel like that's my relationship too, because my man, he's with only perros, so he be with bitches and whatnot, having them open their mouths, the leashes and all that. So I'm like,
It's the leash.
you do, man. You do yourself, man.
No, my mama, I need to go fuck with. Yeah, see, like I was just saying, like
He better walk in with
I
them
gotta-
bitches coming.
yeah, I got a friend, I got a Frenchie and shit. Like
I got a Frenchie.
I need a bad bitch on the leash for sure.
Well, fuck with him. He got you
Yeah,
straight.
nah, I'ma come fuck
It's
around and
definitely
shit.
different.
Yeah, I need to come fuck around and shit. So don't get mad when I pop up with a little.
I want one too. So what you talking about? Why can't I have one?
See, there you go. Always trying to follow me and shit. Did you not just hear? This is only perras. You feel? Hey, look. All right, we're back. We don't know what y'all missed as far as visuals go. I hope the audio was still on there, but like I said, we won't keep you for much longer. So, once again, we appreciate everybody that's tuned in. We appreciate all the support. So, look, once again, man, I'm Baby Gas.
And I'm Mrs.TrapHours.
And our special guest, Brat Bunny, and you are tuned in to the Saying What You Want podcast. Let's get it.